Hello and welcome to this video on how to choose the territorial extension of protection for your trademark application and the importance of drafting a correct classification. Trademarks are an essential component of any business. They're symbols or designs that represent your brand and help customers identify and differentiate your products or services from those of others. Registering a trademark can provide legal protection against infringement, unauthorized use, and counterfeiting. However, when applying for a trademark registration, it's important to consider the territorial scope of protection and to draft the correct classification of goods and services. Trademark registration is territorial, meaning that it only provides protection in the countries where it's registered. Therefore, before applying for a trademark, it's important to consider where you intend to use your trademark and where you want to obtain legal protection. It's common for businesses to register their trademarks in their home country and other countries where they're present or intend to expand their business. This helps to prevent others from using a similar trademark and causing confusion among customers. When applying for a trademark in different countries, there are two main options: filing separate application in each country or filing an international application through the Madrid Protocol. This protocol is a system for filing a single application in multiple countries. It can be an efficient and cost-effective way to obtain protection in several countries. But it's important to note that not all countries are members of the Madrid Protocol. In addition, the requirements and procedures for filing an international application can differ from country to country. So it's crucial to research the requirements of each country before proceeding. When applying for a trademark registration, it's necessary to specify the goods or services for which you intend to use the trademark. The classification system used for this purpose is NICE classification, which categorizes goods and services into 45 classes. It's important to select the correct classes as they determine the scope of protection of your trademark. If the goods or services aren't accurately described or classified, your trademark registration may be rejected or may not provide protection for all the goods and services you intend to offer. It's also important to consider the scope of protection when selecting the classification. For example, if you only apply for a trademark in a few specific classes, your protection will be limited to those classes only. This means that others may be able to use similar trademark for goods and services in a different class. Therefore, it's advisable to consider the full range of goods and services that your business may offer in the future and select the appropriate classes accordingly. When applying for a trademark registration, it's essential to consider the territorial extension of protection and to draft the correct classification of goods or services. This will ensure that your trademark registration provides adequate legal protection and helps to prevent others from using a similar trademark. By selecting the correct territorial scope and classification, you can safeguard your brand and enhance the value of your business.